I'm doing two versions of this video. I'm doing it in English and I'm doing it in Spanish. First, I'm going to start with the English because I think my English-speaking crew in the United States needs to be very aware of something when it comes to this situation with Cuba. The reason the United States is probably not going to intervene on this, I'm going to show you guys why. You guys remember a few years ago when the first American president in half a century went to Cuba, and it was historic because relations between Cuba and the United States were going to be restored and all that? What president was that again? Can someone remind me? I think I remember. It was this guy. This guy. This guy. Who was vice president when this guy was president? Joe Biden. Who's president right now? Joe Biden. Think that's a coincidence that he's the one that went and did all that business and did all that fucking backdoor dealings with Raul Castro? I don't think so. I got one for you. Got a second one. So that's why the United States isn't going to do shit. Because Joe Biden's a fucking communist. That's why. I got one more for you. You know who this is? You see this lady? This lady? Her name is Michelle Bachelet. She's the High Commissioner for Human Rights at the United Nations. Former president of Chile. Former director of the Socialist Party in Chile. Another coincidence? No, I don't think so. You know why? Because she was best friends with the guy who's killing my fucking people! That's why. No, I got more. I got more. She's best friends with her brother, too. Oh, I could keep going. Venezuela, here you go. Hugo Chavez. This is a joke. The High Commissioner of the United Nations for Human Rights is a fucking communist. And that's why she's not going to do shit about what's going on. I got a little more for you. A little more modern history. Nicolás Maduro, right there. Best buddies. In case you don't know who this is, Evo Morales, another socialist. Bolivian. I've had enough of this shit. This is bullshit. If anyone wonders why no intervention and people are going to keep slaughtering my fucking people in Cuba, it's because we're fucking surrounded by a bunch of communists. And they want Cuba to stay the way it is. The United Nations is a fucking joke. Joe Biden is a joke.